think's harder to raise, boys or girls? Girls. Boys are easy. Just give them a book of matches, they're happy. Till they turn 13, then you give them a Playboy magazine, you ain't gonna hear another word out of them until they're 25. Girls are harder to raise than boys because everything that happens in a girl's life is a major tragedy. Would you agree? Yes. Something just roll off a boy's back, it's going to devastate your girl. I'll give you an example. A couple weeks ago, my daughter gets off school bus, she'd been crying. I said, baby, what's the matter? What's happened? You wouldn't understand. Whatever. I said, wait a minute, don't tell me I wouldn't understand. I'm your mother, know what the heck happened. I'm thinking, well, the school nurse should have called me on this one. Okay. During 5th period algebra, we had a test. Farted. Maybe this is one you need to talk over with Daddy, sweetheart. It's more of his field of expertise. Poor kid. Oh my goodness. God bless her. Can you imagine farting in an algebra test? Lindsay, you ever farted in an algebra test? No. I mean, just nothing quieter than an algebra test. I don't think churches get that quiet. And I guess it wasn't like a petite, feminine little... Oh, not my baby girl. She made her daddy proud. It was more like... Witnesses say it lifted her off the chair. They tell me she hovered. Left a big crop circle where she been. My oldest boy, Bud, he's going down a bad road. The other day, he walked in my house, and he got a permanent piercing in his lip. He pierced his bottom lip. Are they doing that here? What is wrong with this generation? A lot, said the drunk guy. A lot. No, he got his lip pierced, and then he tried to hide it from me. Yeah. He walks in the house, he goes, hey, Mom, how you doing? I'm going to go to my room. I said, what's the matter with you, Bud? Come here. Somebody hit you in the mouth? Come here, buddy. Put your hand down. Oh, Bud, what did you do? Did that hurt going in? Did it hurt coming out? Any holes be putting in my kid's head, I'll do it. I tell you what the problem is, it's this kid he runs with. You should see this ugly mutt. He has got so many piercings, he looks like he was attacked by a nail gun or something. Yeah, like somebody from Home Depot did a drive-by and just... I call him Tackle Box. Oh, heck, boys, you can take him fishing. He got all the gear right in his head. Got a couple fish hooks right here. About 14 lures in this here. A couple sinkers coming out of his nose. This kid can't even walk past my refrigerator without all the magnets going. Other day, Tackle Box walks into my house. He had pierced his tongue. Have you ever seen that? I said, Tackle Box, what the heck is the matter with you, boy? Why would you pierce your tongue? And he goes, 'cause the girl think it tack that. Is Elmer Fudd a stud nowadays? Did I miss something on TV? Cut the girl, think it tack that. Well, that's so stupid. That's fun to say. You want to say it? Come on, say it with me. Come on, band, say it with me. Cut the girl, think it tack that. You people are drunk, aren't you? I like you people. I like you people because I know you people. Here's how much I know you folks. Y'all gonna go home, crawl in bed with the one you love or your wife. You're gonna spoon her and tuck her in tight and turn off that light. And I guarantee you, one of you in that bed in the darkness is gonna go, honey, they think I'm thick. And you'll think of me, boys. Hard to know how to raise children nowadays, isn't it? Yeah. What the right and wrong thing is to do. Were you raised like I was? Did you get spanked as a child? Yeah, dang right we did. Yeah. You ever get spanked in the store? You dang right we did. None of this timeout bullshit for us. Timeout when they knocked us out. Use your inside voice. The hell is that? No, we grew up with, shut the f*** up. Get away from me. You need to go play on the highway or something. Yeah, my mama spanked you. You dang right she would. Right in the middle of the store, too. Oh, seemed to happen around the 6th or 7th aisle, didn't it? That's when Mama snapped. Well, think about it, 6th or 7th aisle, you know, you run over the back of her heels with the cart 4 or 5 times. Oh! Oh! You put that tendon just right, she's walking funny for a month. Parking spaces up front. Walking wounded mothers letting their kid push the buggy. That's what that is. You know, now that I think about it, I have had a massage before. I worked on a cruise once, and they have a spa right at on the cruise. And a woman gave me a certificate for a hot rock massage. Did you ever get a hot rock massage? Tracy, you ever had one? Oh, hey, howdy, baby. Oh, there, it's nice. For those of you who don't know, a hot rock massage, it's just like a regular massage. They get you all buttered up, but then they put these big hot stones on your back, and oh my goodness, the tension melts away. It's very sensual, isn't it? I'll be honest with you, girls. Woke up my happy spot. Now, I've been married 42 years. I ain't felt my happy spot in, 42 years, yes. But the masseuse was telling me that couples massage can really kind of perk up a marriage. So she gave me some pointers and stuff, and oh man, hey howdy. I got home, sent the kids out to play in the slip and slide. Hot July day, yeah. Locked that trailer door. Put on a little romantic music, little Johnny Cash. Yeah, I hear that train a-coming. I didn't have massage oil per se, so I just used some Crisco. No, that milk's real good. And I got some gravel out of the driveway. Heated that up for about 10 minutes in the microwave. Hindsight being 2020, might have been 9 minutes, 45 seconds, way too long. Because boy, when that hot gravel hit that Crisco covered back hair. It was a heck of a grease fire. Thank goodness they had that slip and slide going. To this day, he still smells like burnt plastic. I get embarrassed in front of my children. I do. Girls, do you hate feminine hygiene commercials on TV? Yes. We need to get this stuff off of television. Good Lord, girls, we know what we want, what works, how to use it. Skeeter, none of your dang business why I don't feel fresh, okay? It's just not. You could be sitting there watching a nice program with the kids. Suddenly, a giant maxi pad with wings comes flying across the screen. My 5-year-old asked for one for his birthday. She was gift to everybody. Well, they come in a pack of 12. Spray painted those suckers black. Told them it was part of the Batman series. You know what he loves most about that stupid maxi pad with wings? He loves the adhesive strip on the back. Oh, I just lost the boys on that one. Skeeter and Bubba just glazed over on me. They went, what the heck's the adhesive strip got to do with it? They use duct tape now or something? Us girls, we know what an adhesive strip's got to do with it, don't we, ladies? They need to call it what it really does, a pubic puller. That's what it is. Oh yeah, once a month, 3 times a day, we're getting a bikini wax whether we want it or not. That's why women go to the bathroom in tubes, gentlemen. Put it together, Einstein. One stands, one pulls. I'm okay. Oh, just let me walk it off, okay? Now, you know what it means when they say they got stuck in the bathroom. Either that or Grandma pissed on the toilet. I'm very happy. My son graduates this year, and he is going to go into the military, which I'm very proud of. They'll straighten him out, won't they? Yeah, they will. His whole life he wanted to work on tanks, you know, and that's great. I'm proud of him. I mean, I'm afraid as a mother, you know, as any mother would be with the world situation as it is. And I'll be honest, I'm afraid to get that phone call one day from the Pentagon. It's like, hello? He did what? He totaled a tank? No, don't tell me. He hit a deer. Big sand deer, yeah. The other day, one of his high school teachers invited me to speak at Career Day. That was my reaction. She'd actually invited 4 parents to come and speak. One was a doctor and a dentist and a lawyer and then me. You remember that little song? I think it was on Sesame Street. It goes, one of these things is not like the other. Turned out to be me, people. And they'd asked us to bring something to show the kids. A visual aid is what they call it. And the doctor, he brought this giant skeleton, which was really cool. And the dentist brought this giant tooth that opened up and showed all the nerve endings. And the lawyer, he brought another lawyer to represent him. And well, heck, I'm a comic. I brought a bottle of tequila and a drunk guy named Chuck. They asked us to describe our average day at work. I said, my average day? I don't know, kids. I wake up maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock. Ate me some lean cuisine. Watch Dr. Phil, Oprah, Judge Judy, Joe Brown. By that time, get dressed, go to the club, be a smart aleck for an hour, drink beer, clock out. That's a pretty full day for me, kids. By the time I left that class, every kid in there wanted to become a comic. Even the doctor and the dentist wanted to become a comic. Stinking lawyer suing me for pain and suffering. Now, here in Tennessee, do you guys have that Take Your Daughter to Work Day? Yeah. That's a good program. What it is you take your daughter to work, they get out of school, they go to work with you, and then the next day they have to go to their class and give an oral report on what they learned. My daughter didn't even make it to school the next day. We were so hungover. Oh, by the time we woke up, Judge Judy was on, and we blew that day, didn't we, honey? She was all nervous. I said, don't worry, I'll write you a note. Principal likes notes from me. Let's see, let's make it a good one. Please excuse Harlita. She can't handle her tequila. Can I tell you how to save money on the girls' clothes? Figured this out myself. Write this down. Go them flea markets where they sell the counterfeit designer clothes. It's kind of like it, but it ain't really. This entire school year, my daughter's been wearing Tammy Hilfiger. Thank goodness she can't read. Everything's changed since we were kids. Family vacations are different, aren't they? Because when you get back, you're barely a family, and heck, it wasn't no vacation. Let's call it what it really is. Caged animals in a minivan with a bad muffler. And you know what the problem is? I think these kids, they get so much and they see so much with all this internet and all these reality TV shows that they think a vacation's got to be this great life-altering, dangerous adventure. Oh, they should scuba dive with sharks, or they need to hang glide off a mountain. Do you remember when we were kids when it was just a big deal to go to a motel with a pool? Yes! That's all we cared about. Does it have a pool, Daddy? Does it have a pool? It could be in the next town. Does it have a pool? But if you think about it, when we were kids, there was plenty of danger and adventure on our family vacations. Let me tell you something, Lindsay. Little girl, we rode in cars. Big cars. It was called a Pontiac. You remember the 4-door Pontiac? Thing was a boat. We rode in cars with no seatbelt, Lindsay. Yes. And if you got out of line with your daddy, he just stomped a brake. Oh! It's like, yeah, you gotta pee now, you little peckerhead, shut up. Can you remember laying up in the back window? Laying in the back window, waving at cops. And they would wave back. And heck, the cool ones would turn a siren on for us. Woo, woo, woo! Or you're laying up in that back window. Your daddy's doing about 90 down the interstate. All the windows are rolled down because that piece of junk Pontiac ain't got no air. And you get a trucker to blow the bighorn, baby. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Baby! Yeah! That was a vacation! Oh! And let me tell you something, Lindsay. In the back seat of that 4-door Pontiac, in the doors were ashtrays. Yes, people used to smoke, Lindsay. And in those ashtrays were lighters. Every kid got their own lighter. Do you remember? Do you remember? It sounds crazy nowadays, doesn't it? Because now it's all about protect the children, save the children, strap them down, lock them down, laminate them to the back seat. We got our own lighter. She thinks I'm lying. Okay, Lindsay. You know that little round receptacle that you plug your stupid cell phone into? Yeah. So you can text your little girlfriends while you're driving to work. Yeah. Important stuff, honey. I know it's important. You know, important stuff like, what you doing? Oh, I'm not doing nothing. What you doing? Oh, heck, I'm killing a family of 4. That's what I'm doing. Well, Lindsay, in our day, that little round receptacle, there used to be a lighter. And it was about that tall. And when you pushed it in, about 30 seconds later, it popped out cherry red. Didn't it? Woo! It had some heat, baby. And when you went on family vacation, especially with older brothers, you played a little road game called rodeo. Because whoever fell asleep first, it was Brandon time. You think I'm lying, don't you? I tell you what, I'll prove it to you. This coming summer, if you see somebody over 50, 55 years old, and they got a short sleeve shirt on, I want you to look right here. Now, 9 out of 10 times, you're going to see a little round scar. Now, you ask that person, what happened to you? And they're going to say something crazy like, oh, that's a smallpox injection. Don't you believe them, Lindsay? That was a mean brother, vacation 1972, amen? How many people have kids? Applaud if you have kids. Applaud real big. Yeah. How many, lady in the blue? 3. You like them? I hate my children. My kids remind me of my hemorrhoids. Every time I sit down, they start irritating me. I got 3 boys and a girl.
17, 16, 13, and my youngest boy, he's 8. He started kindergarten this year. Yeah, I got me a real valedictorian on my hands. Poor little guy can't even spell GED. And I don't care that he's stupid, but dang, he's mean. 3 weeks ago, I had a beautiful Persian cat. He decided to give it a bath in Nair. I am now the proud owner of a giant chihuahua that meows. My 13-year-old, though, he's my pride and joy. He is straight A student, gets all A's, gonna go to college, be the first one out of our family to go to college. I'm so proud of him. And he'll get straight A's in college, I just know it. And he'll graduate top of his class, that Kuna Matata. That's a college term, skater. My oldest boy's 17. He's been driving for 2 years. He's had 27 accidents. Thank you very much. In fact, I call him the David Copperfield of drivers. Oh yes, because it's magic. Because to hear him tell the story, stuff just appears out of nowhere. And he hits it. And he always comes with the same excuse. I had to swerve to miss a deer. 27 deer, son. Maybe we need to get some deer whistles from a car. I said, son, we need mailbox whistles because that's the only thing you've been killing. Mailman can't even deliver to our neighborhood no more. He just hands me the mail and he goes, you figure it out. This boy has totaled 4 cars, people, 4. I got smart after the second one he crashed up. Started shopping for cars for him at these little county fairs. Yeah, buddy, you know the old county fair? Anything that survives the demolition derby, there's your new ride, boy. Woo, ain't she pretty? And these stinking kids nowadays don't appreciate a dang thing you give them, do they? No, he's always complaining. Mom, it ain't got no windshield. The doors are welded shut. Like, shut your pie hole, boy. Dang it, that's a classic. Do you know how hard it is to find a gremlin with a roll bar these days? Oh, they are pieces of junk. I admit it. You know, most parents get their kids like jumper cables or a flashlight, keep their kids safe on the road. Not me. I bought my son tennis shoes and a screwdriver. Said next time that piece of junk breaks down, take the plates off and run. Heck, in Kentucky, we call that AAA. The other day, he come home from the mall and he had pierced his bottom lip. What is wrong with kids nowadays? What are they doing to themselves? Just punching everything. His best friend, he's got so many piercings, he looks like he was attacked by a nail gun or something. You know what I mean? I call him Tackle Box. Well, he got a fish hook right here, little sinker here, kind of bobs his head when he walks. Poor little guy can't walk past my refrigerator without all my magnets going. I mean, it's hard enough to talk to these teenagers without a Mother of the Year magnet on his eyebrow. Like, Tackle Box, get out of my house. So he'd pierced his bottom lip. Well, what are you gonna do, you know? What's done is done, right? I said, oh, son, come here. Let me look at it. Oh, did that hurt going in? Did it hurt coming out? I said, you happy? You proud of yourself? Big man? Tough guy. Now you can't go swimming this summer. Not because he was grounded or anything. He just can't go swimming. He can't hold his breath.
I'm about to lay the truth on you. Nobody else has the guts to tell you. I suggest you buckle up, people. Tonight we are going to cover marriage, family, and the very baffling mother-daughter dynamic. I see we have parents in the audience. You may ask yourself what qualifies me to pontificate on these subjects. Well, I have a husband, 3 boys, and a girl. My oldest boy, Bud, is 17. Corona, she is 16. Miller's 13. And Jack is 8. Trust me, after the 3rd one, I graduated to harder liquor. You know, I've done extensive research on all those so-called experts that want to tell us how to raise our kids, treat our spouses, and feel about our lives. And let me tell you something, Dr. Phil and Dr. Laura don't know Jack. You know what, people? I may not have gone to a fancy college, gotten a medical degree, or even finished high school. But I got just as much right to put a DR in front of my name as they do. It don't stand for doctor, it stands for dang right. Yeah. Why not listen to the gold I'm about to give you? You listen to a lot less qualified people than me. How about that little squirrely guy that wrote Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus? Do you know he was married 3 times? He should have wrote Men Are From Mars, Women Get Half. Tonight, let's start with marriage. Now, marriage comes with a lot of shuns. Oh, the shuns. Us married women don't tell you single girls about the shuns, now do we? Well, you single girls are so happy and sweet and thin. We just don't want to spoil it for you. Now, the 3 main shuns, or what I like to call the root shuns of marriage, are aggravation, revelation, and humiliation. Now, if all 3 of these happen simultaneously and in this order, well, the results can be devastating. This festering pool of emotion, always and without exception, leads to no sexation, deportation, and for those lucky few, cremation. Woo! I see we have some divorced women in here. Let us start first with aggravation. I've been married for 17 years, ladies. And after 17 years of wedded bliss, I don't believe in love anymore. I don't. I believe when you turn to your husband and you say, honey, I love you. What you're really saying, girls, is, honey, I tolerate you better than I've tolerated anybody. But if you don't stop snoring so loud, I'm going to cut your stinking head off. Anybody live with a man that snores? Yes. Ain't it miserable? My husband ain't sawing logs, he's making me a cabin. Keep me up all night long, have the gall to say to me in the morning, baby, why are you so grumpy in the morning? Because I'm sleeping with a stinking leaf blower, that's how come. Brag about how well he slept. Brag about it. The other day I was cooking him breakfast. His Pop-Tarts were almost done. He comes into the kitchen scratching his big fat belly and he goes, man, baby, I died last night. And all I could think of was, oh, little man, you don't know how close you came. And your friends always want to tell you how to stop them from snoring, don't they? My best friend said, well, just roll him on his side. Just roll him on his side. I said, wait a minute. I'm supposed to roll my big fat husband on his side in a coma. So basically, I'm still losing sleep and I have to run a forklift. Is this what you're trying to tell me? One of my friends said use them breathe right strips. You heard of that? Woo! Girls, read the instructions on the box. That dang near killed him. Well, those little strips of tape aren't used to tape the nose and mouth shut. It was one of my better nights, though. Till he started fighting it. And guys, come on. Don't tell me you can't hear yourself snore. All right, gentlemen, little anatomy lesson. Nose, ears, nose, ears, nose, ears. You are at ground zero. My husband ain't hard of hearing, he's hard of listening. Trust me, my husband can hear the pitter-patter of the Pizza Hut delivery man coming up the driveway. Oh, dang, like a hound dog on a coon hunt. My husband can hear a long-neck bottle of beer being opened at 100 yards. Just shh. But dang, don't he go Helen Keller on me when the baby's crying or the phone rings. Aggravation. Big source of aggravation in any marriages. Men have different definitions for words than women do. I'll give you an example. My husband and I, we were going to buy a new car. Now, girls, new car to me means new car. New car to him means different car. Girls, you got that kind of man in your life? Always buying somebody else's problem? Somebody else's piece of junk? What's he always say? Oh, baby, I'm going to fix it up for you. 3 months later, still up on blocks in the front yard. Oil's dripping out, burning the grass. Neighbors are calling, complaining. I want to say, honey, a 74 Pacer was a piece of crap in 74. It's a piece of crap now. People, I drive a lime green Gremlin. With a check engine light that's been on for 3 years. But do you think he'd look at it? Heck no, it's the only light on the dash that works. Do you realize even people in Pintos get to flip me off? I've had to call AAA so many times, they reported me to the police as a stalker. My husband and I, we just celebrated our 17th wedding anniversary. Thank you. And my oldest boy is 17. Go ahead and do the math. Okay, Skeeter, don't try to do the math. Okay. Just take my word for it. Okay. Trust me, we're going to get to those set of shuns in due time. So after 17 years of wedded bliss for our anniversary, he bought me a vacuum cleaner. Isn't that romantic, girls? I felt kind of bad. That was only half the anniversary present. He got tickets to Hawaii. Yeah, pretty nice. He looked kind of funny on the beach with that vacuum cleaner sticking out his butt, but I don't think anybody really noticed. Little cord dragging in the sand. That really made it easy to track him on the beach, though. Eureka! I did a very stupid thing when we was in Maui. We was on the beach one afternoon, and I allowed my husband to talk me into going parasailing. Yes. Now, Grandma, do you know what parasailing is? Yes. For those of you who don't know, it's a combination of 3 different sports: water skiing, parachuting, suicide.
beach, this little anorexic beach Barbie, in fact, I think it was you skinny broad, you. She started strapping me into a harness. She starts giving me all kinds of instructions. She said, now, Etta Mae, the boat's going to take off. It's going to tighten this tow rope, inflating to shoot with air, lift you gracefully off the ground. That boat must have drugged me a good 50, 60 yards. My butt plowed a trench 6 inches deep all the way down that beach. Migrant workers were running behind me planting sugar cane. I had so much sand up my chute. I pooped pearls for a week.
Well, now he's got the CPAP. And now he's getting frisky. And that was the problem with his little wiggy worm. He wasn't getting enough oxygen. And, but, okay. And I'm trying to be a good wife. I am trying to be a good wife, guys. The only problem is when, he wants bump uglies. Make love. Is that better for you? Comedy librarian. So he's afraid to take the CPAP off. Even the doctor said he could take the CPAP off. But he's just scared. But he still wants to. And so okay, girls, here's my husband's foreplay. This is what I'm living with. So just pretend we're both laying in bed. And this is what it is. Here's my husband's foreplay. You up? Want to do it? Well, since you put it that way. Oh my goodness. So I'm trying to work with it. I'm trying to work with it, and I know he's scared. I know he's, and so and I'm thinking, well, hey, okay, all right, I'll do fantasy sex, Hey, come on, you ain't a bunch of nuns. We all read 50 Shades of Grey and watched the movie. Even Miss Manners down there, and so I'm thinking, okay, fantasy. Okay, he's a fighter pilot. Okay. He's a fighter pilot. Okay, yeah. Oh, he's Tom Cruise. Yeah. Now I'm getting into it. He's Tom Cruise. Oh, he Maverick. He's Maverick on Top Gun. I can do this. You're Maverick, I'm Goose. I got your 6, Daddy, I got your 6. Where really, I just want to pull the ejection seat and drown the nose. And be through with this misery. I've been out in Los Angeles shooting a sitcom pilot, which is very exciting. And they flew me out there, and it takes about a week to do a sitcom pilot, or almost 2 weeks. And they put me at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Woo! Yeah, pretty nice. And I tell you what, the first night I got there, I was so nervous and stuff, and I was scared. and I was trying to read the script, and I thought, you know what, I just need to chill, you know? And I thought, well, you know what, I'll get a couple of beers, go sit in the jacuzzi, and just chill out. So I'm sitting in the jacuzzi, and I got my case of beer. And it's beautiful. I'm chilling out, and then I started picking up nickels and quarters and pennies. I got up to about $27.50. That's what the police report said. I guess there's a big difference between a jacuzzi and a fountain. So watch for that. A little life tip. And you know what? If the show gets picked up, I'm never going to stay at the Beverly Hills Hotel again. I do not like those people. I just got sick of people asking me for more towels.
There are several revelations within a marriage. I think for you single women, the biggest revelation is, are you even ready for the commitment of marriage? Because let me tell you, single girls, it's different being married to a man than it is dating him. Amen? Amen. Amen. Girls, you're in luck. I've created a recipe you can cook up to see if you are ready for the commitment of marriage. Go to the grocery store. Buy yourself a 5-pound block of blue cheese. Take that home. Put it in a black garbage bag. Tie it up. Put it on your back porch, direct sunlight for about a week. No. Stay with me. On the Sunday of that week, ladies, grab your Sunday newspaper. Grab that black bag. Put it in the bathroom. Open the bag. Shut the door. Now let that simmer about an hour. Now girls, if you could walk in there without an artificial breathing device, by golly, you're ready to get married. Am I right? Amen. A man's bathroom issues comes with a whole bunch of shuns. Asphyxiation, evacuation, and fumigation. I don't know what happens in a man's body. A man can take a simple lasagna dinner, turn it into nuclear waste. I don't have any nose hairs left. I haven't had to shave my legs in the last 10 years. Revelation. The other day, me and my husband, we sat at Applebee's, kicking back a few beers, eating some nachos. My husband got this funny look in his eyes, and he reached across the table, and he grabbed my hand very gently, and he goes, "Baby, you are my best friend." Oh, that dang near killed me. Do you know how much it hurts when beer shoots out your nose? Idiot. Oh, heck, he knows he's not my best friend. My best friend is my friend Val. And she is my best friend because Val and I have made a promise to each other that if one day by some terrible circumstance one of us is in a coma in the hospital, the other one promises to sneak in and shave the mustache. That is a woman's best friend. Am I right? Yes. 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 Let me tell you something, girls. You leave it up to your husband, you're going to be laying in ICU looking like Yosemite Sam or something. I'd be so mad at my husband, I'd just wake up out of that coma just to go either pluck me or pull the cord. People are making fun of me. Nurses have nicknamed me Sasquatch. Val is my best friend. 300-pound black woman. Sorry, 300-pound beautiful black woman. Kind of black woman that walks into the room, her butt will come in 5 minutes later. Wearing a thong, baby. Woo! And working it. Why can't us white women feel about our weight the way black women do? Val ain't got no fat butt, man. She got junk in her trunk. She got more cushion for the pushing. And she knows how to handle men, too. She's always telling me, Etta Mae, girl, you want to control your man, make him do what you want him to do. You got to control the sex. Just cut him off till he do right. She said, dang, girl, check it out. One time, I had a boyfriend of mine cutting my yard at 3 o'clock in the morning, get some of my time. So I did it. I cut him off. Yard ain't been mowed in 3 years. He is not my best friend. I see how my husband treats his friends. What is wrong with you, man? My husband ain't seen one of his good buddies for a long time. It's like, hey, you big fat bald butthead, how you been? Women don't greet each other like that. Could you imagine? Hey, you water retaining heifer, what's up? Whoa, those pants make you look fat. There would be a throwdown cat fight. And men and women fight so differently, don't we? Guys, when a man wants to fight another man, what do you boys always say? Let's step outside. Women, we don't feel the need to relocate. I will drop your butt in the church lobby, just bang! Why give up the element of surprise? Every time I fight with my old man, I wish I was a black woman. I do. I watch Cops. Next time you watch Cops, I want you to notice something. They roll up on a white domestic disturbance who's always sitting outside. The white woman. Always kind of looks like me on Cops, too. Now, that you And it's always that same stupid drunken argument. It's like, Officer Bobby drunk again. He locked me out of the trailer. He won't even give me my smokes, dang it. Oh, they roll up on a homeboy domestic disturbance? Who's sitting outside? Yes, the black man. Oh, heck, his shirt is half tore off of him. His lip is bloodied. His nose is broke. He is running after the cop car going, the woman's crazy. Let me in the car. I saw this poor guy last week, didn't even let the cop car slow down. He just jumped on the hood and went, she's reloading, go, go, go.
I said, you happy? You proud of yourself? Big man? Tough guy. Now you can't go swimming this summer. Not because he was grounded or anything. He just can't go swimming. He can't hold his breath. Boy, Halloween sure is different than when we were kids, doesn't it? My Halloween, this last Halloween, all four of my children expect me to buy them $60, $70 costumes from a store. Let me ask you something. You ever get a store-bought costume in your life? Heck no. How many people in here went as a hobo every stinking year? Yes. Yes. And we didn't get no plastic pumpkin with a handle for our candy. Where's my pillowcase kid? Yes. Yes. Be proud. And if you grew up poor, you got a king-size pillowcase. With instructions, don't come back till that's full. Man, when you're poor, Halloween ain't no holiday, it's grocery shopping. The other day, he come home from the mall and he had pierced his bottom lip. What is wrong with kids nowadays? What are they doing to themselves? Just punching everything. His best friend, he's got so many piercings, he looks like he was attacked by a nail gun or something. You know what I mean? I call him Tackle Box. Well, he got fish hook right here, little sinker here, kind of bobs his head when he walks. Poor little guy can't walk past my refrigerator without all my magnets going.
You guys have never role played? Come on. Every single person in here has done Pizza Man. Okay. You don't want to fess up. Here's what Pizza Man is. You go to the door, girl's naked. Go to the door naked with just a robe on. You hear the doorbell. You open the door. There stands your husband with a pizza box. And you go, oh my goodness, I don't have any money. However shall I pay you? That's Pizza Man. Okay, let me tell you people something. You may have never done Pizza Man tonight, but you will after tonight. You never did it before, but you will do it. You'll probably do it tonight. Oh my goodness. Oh. What cell phone went on? It's just my husband. Domino's. He said, is that Domino's?
Where's my married ladies? Applaud the married girls. Applaud real big. Yeah. Where's the single ladies? Where are the single girls? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Guys putting a ring on a woman's fingers like pulling a ripcord on an inflatable raft. Oh yeah, you marry Cheryl Teagues. Wake up with Shelley Winters. It's a heck of a shot. Me and my husband just celebrated our 15th wedding anniversary. Thank you. And my daughter's 15. I need the brunettes to do the math for the blondes in here. Took me on a great vacation, went to Hawaii, went parasailing. Anybody ever parasailed before? Applaud if you've parasailed before. Mm-hmm. Girls, let me give you some advice. Leave your uterus at the hotel, okay? This stuff will mess you up. I'm standing on the beach, this little anorexic beach Barbie, in fact, I think it was you. She started strapping me into a harness. She starts giving me all kinds of instructions. She said, now, Etta Mae, the boat's going to take off. It's going to tighten this tow rope, inflating the chute with air, lift you gracefully off the ground. That boat must have drugged me good 50, 60 yards. My rear end plowed a trench 6 inches deep all the way down that beach. Migrant workers from C&H Sugar were running behind me playing sugar cane. I had so much sand up my suit. I pooped pearls for a week.
There are several revelations within a marriage. I think for you single women, the biggest revelation is, are you even ready for the commitment of marriage? Because let me tell you, single girls, it's different being married to a man than it is dating him. Amen? Amen. Girls, you're in luck. I've created a recipe you can cook up to see if you're ready for the commitment of marriage. Go to the grocery store. Buy yourself a 5-pound block of blue cheese. Take that home. Put it in a black garbage bag. Tie it up. Put it on your back porch, direct sunlight for about a week. No. Stay with me. On the Sunday of that week, ladies, grab your Sunday newspaper, grab that black bag. Put it in the bathroom, open the bag, shut the door. Now let that simmer about an hour. Now girls, if you could walk in there without an artificial breathing device, by golly, you're ready to get married. Am I right? Amen. Oh, a man's bathroom issue comes with a whole bunch of shuns. Asphyxiation, evacuation, and fumigation. I don't know what happens in a man's body. A man can take a simple lasagna dinner, turn it into nuclear waste. I don't have any nose hairs left. I haven't had to shave my legs in the last 10 years. These women are crazy nowadays, aren't they, guys? Aren't they? These women are breastfeeding their babies everywhere, aren't they, guys? Aren't they? And you love it, you horny dogs, you. You can't go anywhere anymore. Try to go to a movie, there's a booby. Out to a restaurant, there's a hooter. Girls, the only good thing about this is, my husband doesn't mind going to the mall anymore. Yeah. Last week in Sears, he followed with a woman with a stroller for an hour and a half. Kept trying to slip the kids saltines. Look at Skeeter and Bubba down here. That's a hell of an idea, isn't it?
I've been out in Los Angeles shooting a sitcom pilot, which is very exciting. And they flew me out there, and it takes about a week to do a sitcom pilot, or almost 2 weeks. And they put me at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Woo! Yeah, pretty nice. And I tell you what, the first night I got there, I was so nervous and stuff, and I was scared, and I was trying to read the script, and I thought, you know what, I just need to chill, you know? And I thought, well, you know what, I'll get a couple of beers, go sit in the jacuzzi, and just chill out. So I'm sitting in the jacuzzi, and I got my case of beer. And it's beautiful. I'm chilling out, and then I started picking up nickels and quarters and pennies. I got up to about $27.50. That's what the police report said. I guess there's a big difference between a jacuzzi and a fountain. So watch for that. A little life tip. And you know what? If the show gets picked up, I'm never going to stay at the Beverly Hills Hotel again. I do not like those people. I just got sick of people asking me for more towels.